Hello everyone. One week I'll start this without saying, my goodness, that's been quite an extraordinary week. But yet again, it feels like it's been quite an eventful week, and that we are all now in our homes, not going out. Tricky times for lots of us. But today we are here, and it is Passion Sunday, the 5th Sunday in Lent, and our reading is from John's Gospel. It's chapter 11. It's quite a long reading. It's about the raising of Lazarus. So Lazarus is a friend of Jesus, and along with his two sisters, Mary and Martha. And this story only appears in John's Gospel, doesn't appear in Matthew, Mark or Luke. And Jesus goes to hear word that Lazarus is gravely ill. And he dilly-dallies getting back there. And by the time he gets back there, Lazarus is now dead. And Mary and Martha are somewhat distraught. I feel like you could probably almost hear them saying, "Where the heck have you been, Jesus? It's all been going on and you've not been around. What have you been doing?" Have you been thinking the same this week? Well, Jesus says not very much. He goes, though, to the tomb of where his friend Lazarus has been buried, who's been dead for 4 days now. And he asks people to remove the stone. He weeps at the tomb. And then he uses just one very short set of words, which is that he calls Lazarus by name and he says, "Lazarus, come out." I find it remarkable that Jesus uses the name. And in these times this week, I've been thinking about the fact that Jesus calls us out of a tomb, because it feels a little bit like we might be in a tomb at the moment. Certainly, if you're in a house for a long period of time with a lot of people, although you love them very much, being with them the whole time, every day, every night, can be hard work. And I wonder whether we do need Jesus to call us out of that tomb, the place where we're in the tomb with our own fears and our own anxieties and pain and grief and worry. Gosh, the worry. Or frustration. And just thinking perhaps maybe everybody's overreacting. It's there. I've spoken to lots of people this week, and all of those things have happened. Some people thinking this is dreadfully serious, and others thinking, I don't know why we have to do this. And it's been strange today. I've been out to have my daily exercise and to cycle down the road, and there be nobody around. But I've taken this time just to pray and to ask God to help me come out of this tomb, and to pray for the people behind those doors who are also stuck in their own tombs. This passage in John's Gospel contains a really rather famous set of words. It includes the shortest verse in the whole Bible, Jesus wept, 2 words. And it also contains this amazing passage where Jesus says, "I am the resurrection and the life. For those who believe in me, even though they die, will live. And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die." I say it at almost every single funeral that I take. It is a beautiful passage. Lazarus does die. Jesus raises him from the dead. But he will die for good at some point. His sisters Mary and Martha are cross with Jesus. They think, "If only you had been here, Lord, my brother would not have died." And perhaps we're feeling the same. Jesus, if only you just about showed up, the world would not be struggling with this coronavirus right now. But Jesus says to us all, my promise of eternal life is bigger than this moment. It is for all time. For all those who live and believe in me, even though they die, will live. And everyone who dies will live forever in the kingdom of heaven. God will never leave us. Jesus will always offer us eternal life. Continue to pray. Continue to stay safe. Take this time to get a bit closer to your faith. And though you can't be close physically to people, stay in touch. Look out for one another. And remember to pray for people. God bless you all. Amen.